Once there were two babies who were living in their mother's womb. The first baby asked the second baby, "What do you think will be our life after delivery? Do you think we will even have any life once we come out of our mother's womb?" The second baby said, "Yes, of course we will have a life. Why are you even asking this question?" The first baby then said, "I feel like once we get out of this womb, our life will be filled with only silence and oblivion. And there will be no kind of comfort that we will have once we get out. And this is a very strong feeling I'm getting." The second baby then said, "Why would you even think like that? I think that once we get out of this womb, our life will be full of colors, it will be full of light, and we are going to enjoy once we get out of our mother's womb." The first baby then said, "How do you think we're even going to eat? Because over here inside the womb, we get our food through the umbilical cord, and I don't think the cord is that big that it will be able to provide us food once we're out of this womb. So how do you think we will even survive? And the warmth that we're getting inside this womb, I don't think we will get even half of what we're getting once we're out." The second baby then said, "I think our hands are how we're going to eat our food. And even the better, we have our mother who will take care of us. And once we get out, she is going to keep us warm and she's going to love us and we're going to be so happy. And I'm so excited to get out of this womb. Because over here, it's such a small place and it's all so clustered. I want to be free. I want to get out and experience what the world is like once we get out." The first baby said, "Wait, what did you say, mother? Do you even think our mother exists? I don't think so because I've never seen her and I've never felt her. How are you so sure that we even have a mother?" The second baby then said, "What are you even thinking of right now? You are surrounded by a mother. You are living inside of your mother. And if you close your eyes and think in silence with an empty mind, you will actually be able to feel our mother. Everything that she's sensing, everything that she's touching, and whenever she's trying to talk to us, we will be able to hear it. And this will only happen once you close your eyes, and when you are with your inner self, that is when you will be able to feel it. Because I have felt it so many times. When people touch our mother's tummy, I feel those people, and when she talks to us with love and happiness, I feel the love and the happiness that she talks to us with. Only if you are a little more silent and talk to your inner voice and sit with yourself is when you will be able to feel how and who our mother is. From that day on, the first baby started doing that. Reflect in life and see how many times do we feel that if we don't see something, if we're not able to feel something, we automatically get the assumption that that particular thing does not exist at all. We don't go beyond what we think and feel to see whether something exists or not. It is very important for us to spend at least a little time with ourselves every single day and think about how our day went, retrospect on how we behaved all throughout that day. Because if we don't, we will be missing out on the very important meeting of a beautiful soul every single day. If we don't spend time with ourselves, we will never be able to know what actually exists and what is actually good for us. We all keep on going around telling the world that we know ourselves best, we know what to do, we know what is best for our lives, and I think we are the best decision makers of our own lives. But when it comes to somebody else telling something about our life, we give them the full control to judge our life based on their thoughts, based on their experiences that they've had with us, and tell us how we can chase the little and small things in life so that we can live a better life. But never did we know that we are the ones who live our lives and we know best. Still, when somebody else comes and tells us a small thing about our lives, saying that you are not doing this well, you can do this better, change this from this to this and do it in this way, we right away believe whatever they are saying without even rechecking or rethinking with our own selves whether what they are saying aligns to our values and beliefs that we have with ourselves. Let's go ahead in life and spend a little time with our inner selves every single day so that we meet this one beautiful soul that is most important to us when we go to sleep. And if we do that, we will be able to know where we stand in our lives, how much we have to change to live a better and a more peaceful life, rather than relying on something that somebody else has to say about our life based on what they're able to see from the outside. Because nobody apart from us knows what we're going through and what we are feeling. Once we start interacting with our inner self, once we start talking to ourselves, once we start keeping our time for ourselves that is dedicated only to oneself, that is when we will be able to know where we stand in our own lives.